Hello, everyone. It is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is May 17th, 2026. It is around 7:30, and it was 53 degrees today. Right now it's 50, and the low tonight's supposed to be 30. There's a 16-mile-an-hour wind, so I'm trying to cover the end of the mic, if that's where the mic is. I could be wrong, and the mic could be clear on the other end of the phone. I'll cover both ends because now I no longer know. Okay, so I did a couple shorts videos, and I really tried hard to work out here today. And what I was able to accomplish was this bed. And it's got carnation, so that's why I keep it all boxy, because I don't want Bruce, because carnations are supposed to be like poisonous and sometimes it looks like grass, and I'm just afraid he'll chew on it. So here are the carnations. I dumped out a bucket of wet dirt, and that's where it landed, so that's where that's at. And then I noticed, if I come around, ooh, that wind is biting. I noticed that under there's obviously possibly lavender growth. And then I noticed that these little lavender right here is an arm of that, and it has roots. So no matter what, there is some green on it. Not a lot, but there is some green. So it definitely is growing. I'm hoping that those are all fresh babies down below. That would be awesome. And then I bought 2 more lavenders that I plan to plant over here. And then I put a bunch of seeds, lavender seeds there. So we're hopeful. I've got some, I wanted to start putting the sunflowers in, but it's just too cold. I've got some that are coming back. These ones are definitely acclimated, so I'm probably going to tag those when they get a little bit bigger, and definitely make sure that I get the seeds from that. And then like my mint, that one's spearmint. This one's lemon mint. This one I think is regular mint. I don't care what that tag says. This one is chocolate mint, which my chocolate is always my last to flourish, but usually it fills up this whole bucket. But I'm thinking I might have to dig out that root ball. I don't know. It's really hard to mess with mint that is in containers, because you want to make sure you can't trust that dirt. This one's orange mint, and that one's pineapple mint. 2, 4, 6. I think I have 7. I have regular. No, maybe I only have 6 kinds. 2, 4, yeah, 6. So I only have 6 kinds of mint. For some reason, I thought I had 7. But I only got 6. I'll have to work on getting that 7th one. Maybe like I know somebody who's got a mocha mint. I gotta try to get a start from her. I rarely ever see her, but I gotta try to get a start from her. Okay. Oh, wait. Back to what I was doing. Sorry, my ADHD. Okay. So I worked on this bed, which was really cool. I've been wanting to get this one fixed for a long time. I expanded it because I had some of that growing like on the other side. So I had to expand it out a little bit, which is fine. And now I'm going to do a bark barrier, because wherever I had the bark, they didn't grow. So I'm going to put more of a bark barrier up. I'll have to go and collect some. And then I worked on this bed, the front face of it, and I decided to put the water more over here. And I'm going to see how many seeds and stuff from the bird feeder where, like, I don't care if it goes here because this is a wild flower bed. I try to have like as much native stuff, and then this is a, ooh, I don't know if it's supposed to be that dark. Those tops, this is a Sweet William. I don't know. Anyway, so then I moved the stump over to seal off that, and then I put that. My son had this crazy looking piece of wood that just makes it perfect. I'm hoping that I can find another one similar in size. I can have my son cut it down, but what I mean by size is the look of it, and move this stump. And that'd be so cool if I could have one on each. That would be so cool. And then this piece, I hammered it with a hammer, is so that I can lean on this to step over inside here. Oh, the birds have been going to town on that. So I don't care if they're in this bed. I'd rather them be preoccupied in this bed than them messing with my strawberries that I have to keep caged. You know? So we'll see. And, oh, then there was this piece of wood that I'm going to, because this is hole 2 for my golf course, in case if some of you didn't know. I have a little miniature golf course here. That little cup underneath there. I have to fix this corner, and I got to dig all this up. But I want to put this somehow there instead of having one of the rocks. And then I will dig out the hole again and get it all smoothed out over, because it comes, hole 1 fell over again. So I'm going to have to figure that out too. I think the things are too old, so I'm going to have to come up with a cage of some sort, because it won't stay. They all broke. So I'm going to have to figure out this situation, and there's nails and stuff. So I'm going to have to figure out the situation. I don't know what to do. Maybe I can hammer the nails out, and then I'll have a few pieces of wood for something. I don't know. The wind has just been horrific the last 3 days, so it's been really hard to work in the garden. I had my son default my camera, so maybe that will help with the upload, because I got to hurry up and end this, because it took an hour to upload yesterday's video, which was the 16th. I know I said 15th, but it was the 16th. Blooper. Oops. And I didn't even recognize it till today. The little stepping thing is because Bruce needs a step, because he likes to drink out of this particular bird bath. I don't know why, but he is stubborn, even though he has his full turtle that I put fresh water in all the time. It's over here around the corner. There it is, the turtle. So I don't know. Tonight's going to be another cold night. Then it's supposed to be in the 40s. And then we'll have like one night that's like, it'll be like high, upper 30s, like 36. Something like that. So, you know, like hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer and I'll be able to do like a little bit more out here. I know I've been like redoing the garden beds, but you know, I still have that back corner one to work on, and still haven't finished cleaning this one. I haven't even started cleaning that one out, and I need to fix it. My Eiffel Tower keeps getting blown over, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. And I don't know, I need to move the table a little bit, because there's a echinacea underneath there that's going to get tall, and it can't be under the table. So I'm going to have to move that. Figure out a couple more things, and then I got to get these sunflowers planted. Hopefully that'll be this upcoming week. All right, so peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I hope that your weather is a little bit warmer, because this wind is biting. And I noticed that there's no snow on Hager, so it's technically planting time. But, I mean, it's cold. Like cold, and my apple tree is looking like amazing. Just one apple this year. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.